Hello everybody, my name is Vangeris and welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes, Road to Commander. We got all the traits. All of them. And we're about halfway through the leveling process, so at this point it's just the grind. It's just the grind of making it through the game and doing what we gotta do, ultimately. So, yeah. I want to get some things from ROM, so we're gonna go through ROM and we're gonna level up a whole bunch. I don't know how much content will actually be had out of this series at this point, just because I normally talk relating to planning how to get a trait, and then talking about actually getting the trait, and then talking about the next trait that we should have gotten. So I'm at a point where I'm basically at a point where I don't really know how much content I'll actually make out of this, given that I only have to level up at this point. And leveling up is pretty much a breeze. So we'll just see how this goes. What I really need to do is I need to look up where certain mods are, because I'd like to get the turrets and the floating skulls.
Yeah? Fine. Let's have a look.
There we go.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Now go.
Now we can have the little skulls floating around killing shit. The dog's nice, but having two range helpers would also be pretty advantageous. Especially since the dog can only hit people on the ground. Whereas the skulls can go anywhere. They can float wherever they need to be. If my math is correct, we can get about 5 trade points every 15 minutes or so at this rate. If we just keep the summons up, run through the world, just speed run it, and try to kill the bosses as quickly as possible. That seems to be a very, very viable strategy, all things considered. So let's just keep re-rolling shit. I might re-roll Earth just because I like Earth as a map. Also, Earth's enemies aren't as annoying as some of the other shit that we deal with. I wonder if it would be a good idea to do the campaign like this, since a lot of those bosses give extra traits. We'll give that a try. We also don't have to go back to the main checkpoint and reload over and over and over. Or go back to the hub and reload over and over and over. We can just start a campaign, just plow our way through, and then rinse and repeat every, like... I don't know how long it would actually take us if we just speed run? I wonder how long it would take us to speed run the campaign. Let's test that right now. Oh wow, they were actually damaging him during that. Shit. Hell yeah. Good job, Skulls. Alright. We beat the game. I need to see how long it took to actually beat it once we get through the credits and shit. Alright. So getting through the entire game, speedrunning it the way we did it, takes about an hour and a half. And we get about 40 traits from that. Or probably about 30, it's probably closer to it. Alright, after running through the campaign several times, getting roughly 30 trait points per run, doing it in about an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes or so, we did it. We maxed out everything on this character. I did not get this finished before Remnant 2 came out, as you can tell, and I apologize. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this series, and I might do one for Remnant 2. I'm not quite sure. I need to figure out the leveling system of Remnant 2 because it's different. It's a little bit more specialized, so I'm not sure if this challenge will work well for it or not. But I will work on it, figure it out, and I will be playing it. I just need to figure out how I want to do it, because I've got friends that want to play it, and I don't want to record that. I want to record my own thing, so we'll figure out how all this crazy Remnant stuff goes. But yeah, I'd just like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Praise the gun.